Hello guys, welcome back to CryptoBox channel. The last time we talked about our airdrops and testnet we normally do, but there is this update I want to bring to your notice. But before we proceed, guys, please, if this is your first time of visiting our channel, please subscribe, turn on your notification so that you can be able to see our updates anytime we post it. Please hit the like button and ensure to ask us any question whenever you're confused in the comment section. We are always online 247 to answer you. Without wasting much of your time, guys, let's dive into what we have today. As you can see in my screen now, you see Bitgert Brise. At least for long now, I've been following this coin, and I really wanted to know where this coin is taking us to. And lately, if you check this coin, it was launched on 2021, and since that 2021 they have deleted up to 3 zeros, which, and when you look at what they are really offering now, the whole tokenomics and every use case they are acquiring now, you really notice that there is a lot of prospects in this coin. Not let me show you. In August 22, look at the Bitgert to develop its own first decentralized operating system that is focused on user privacy, security, speed, stability, and accessibility. Like, this is the news I have been following, and this is one of the news that excites me about this project. Trust me, Bitgert is not a project you just want to just toil away or play with. This is a project like no other. They have been working tirelessly, they have been working daily, they have been keeping updates every time just to make sure that this coin is moving on. And I tell you guys, before the end of 2022, you're gonna see a magic that will happen in this coin, because there are a lot of things you need to know for you to know a coin with prospects. When you talk about the tokenomics, when you talk about the market cap, when you talk about the use case, when you talk about the community. And first of all, this coin has all. Let's talk about the community. When you look at the community, you see that the community of Bitgert, let me go up. You see that the community of Bitgert, look at 198,000.7k followers. Like, their community, both in Telegram, both in Twitter, they are very, very massive. And it's not just a dormant community like any other coin or any shit coin or anything. When you look at them, you see that the community is very active. Just look at each post they drop, you see their number of likes, number of retweets, and the number of comments they always have in the comment sections. So these are the things that when you're looking at, you will see the prospect of a coin, and you will see that how a coin is really moving on. Now, this news is just coming out like 3 hours ago. Look at it, the partnership arm. They are so willing to integrate Bitgert chain. Wow. Like, the crypto big about to integrate the Bitgert chain. These are the news the community always wants to hear, and that's why we keep supporting this coin till I am sure there is nothing left to support in this coin. But when I talk about my number one project in my portfolio, Bitgert is my number one, because I have seen the prospects of this coin. I have seen everything I can always talk about on this coin. This is not just a token. This is not just a shit coin like we normally see some of the coiners. This is a real coin with a great prospect, and a lot of burning is being taking place every time. If you follow their channel massively, you will notice that they are burning. I don't know how many of you that do go to their armor to listen and ask some questions. When you do that, you see that there are a lot of things going on in this coin currently. Like this now, as you can see, they say Ruby can swap any of 15,000 plus tokens on and between 13 blockchains in one transaction. This is a massive update, guys. And with this news coming up now, and with the Feds being increase the interest rate to 75, then you know that we are gradually leaving the bear market. Although we are still experiencing some dip, yes, we will. But if you really know what you're doing in crypto and if you really want to make money in this bear market, now it is time to start positioning yourself. I'm not saying you should start buying now, but all I'm saying is start positioning yourself now, because now is the time you can be able to make money when the bull market comes. So all you need to do is now focus more on all these great prospective coins, especially Bitgert. This is my number one coin. When I'm talking to you about a prospective coin, this is the number one coin in my every portfolio. When it comes to my coin Coco, it is ranking number one. I'm always watching it to know what is going on. Like, look at the partnership announcements, look at it, look at everything, look at how it is going. And not just that, I don't know how many of us that knows about Bitkeep. This is a new airdrop coming on board on Bitkeep. This is a collaboration airdrop. It is now live. It started yesterday. So look at the reward: $2,000 price for 2,000 users, $10 per person. What is the requirement? All you need to do is just hold $10 worth of Brise. That is all you need. And once you hold that, you're eligible for the airdrop. I don't think you would want to miss this, guys. $10 is a lot of money. In crypto today, $10 can give you thousands of dollars that you don't even expect it's going to be like that. So when you look at all these whole things, you see that a lot of exchanges are partnering with them. A lot of them are partnering. So that, and that is another thing that makes a coin to go far, because they have seen the prospect of this coin and they have seen everything, and that is why it is happening that way. And the next thing you're gonna see now is, okay, this month they made an announcement to Binance of dropping tokens worth of millions of dollars to their users. And before you know what is happening, I'm telling you this. It's not a financial advice though, but I'm telling you this. Before you know what is happening, Binance will release this coin, because they have seen the prospect is hard, and they have seen a lot of people moving into this coin. Because when you see all these whales coming into this coin, don't just see it as they want to share. No, position yourself so that even if they are sharing, you get something. But no matter how they share, a good coin is a good coin. You can never cover a good coin. It's just like trying to hide pregnancy. You can't hide pregnancy. You can't. And there's another thing that I always say: the firewood you fetch in the rainy season is what you're gonna use in the dry season. Sorry, the firewood you fetch in the dry season is what you're gonna use in the rainy season. I'm sorry I got that wrong, guys. But that is what am I trying to say in essence? What I'm trying to say in essence here is the portfolio you created and the asset you acquire during the bear season. It is what will make you a millionaire during the bull season. You don't become suddenly a millionaire in the bull season. You start building up in the bear season, and now is the best time. Like, if you check everything, you see that Bitgert price is very low now. Like, it's low for you to acquire. You might think it's high for you to acquire now, but wait till the bull run comes. Now is the best time for you to acquire, because now is the perfect time. It is low. But when this coin comes before the end of this year 2022, you see this coin dropping 2 to 3 zeros, and that is then you might now want to enter the market. This is the best time to buy. When you look at all these updates, you see that like a lot is happening on the coin. Okay, look at the Bitgert, the Bitgert exchange. Look at it. Look at everything. See, co-hosted by Bitmart and Bitgert, sponsored by Fembushi Capital. A lot is coming onto this coin. Save this date, 28 on Singapore. Like, when you check it, this is an event coming up for Brise. It's an after party, and it's one of the things that's being used to create awareness for the brand, so that we have a massive adoption of the coin. So guys, I don't know what else I'm gonna talk about this coin. If one thing you have to understand is, this is not a financial advice. This is just for educational purposes, and it's just for the purpose of sharing my own ideas. I'm not trying to give anybody financial advice or anything. And just ensure that anytime you want to invest in crypto, invest what you can afford to lose, because the volatility of the market is very high. Thank you, guys. Please, if this is your first time of visiting our channel, please and please and please do want to subscribe, turn on your notification button so that anytime we post any awesome videos, as you know, we always post awesome videos in our channel, so that anytime we post any awesome videos, you should be able to be the first to notice, and you're gonna hop in to know what we have for you and all. Thank you guys.
Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to receive our newest updates.